20. William Trubridge, New Zealand, constant weight, no fins, 83 meters, dive time is 3:10.
So what's common with no fins divers is they know their exact strokes to get into sink phase. And I wasn't sure if you were counting, but I definitely missed count there. But I'm curious to know how many it does to get him into sink phase.
Yeah, I didn't get to count either, unfortunately. We'll have to, if he does another constant weight, no fins dive, we'll have to check that out. It's interesting to see that both he and Alexei do a frog kick once they've hit the sink phase, maybe just to maintain speed.
Yep, and then he's just taking his mouth fill there, topping off, and then he'll use that air that he has in his mouth to equalize the rest of the way down. So that extra 45 meters he has left, all of the equalization or changing of the air spaces in the sinuses and middle ear are going to be coming from the air that's in his mouth. So as you guys watch, look and see how it shrinks, and you can actually see the change in pressure. It's not just happening in his rib cage as his air actually compresses, but also in the mouth.
Yeah, and for those who don't know very much about freediving, once you get to about 10 meters or 33 feet, the volume that you have in your air spaces at the surface has shrunk to half of what it was at the surface.
And for every atmosphere, every 10 meters, it's going to shrink another atmosphere. Nice.
So he's touchdown.
Turn.
Has that tag attached to Velcro along his right thigh.
And this is the part of the dive where I think it is the hardest, because you're fighting all of that negative buoyancy. Well, physically it's also the hardest as well, but you're fighting all of that negative buoyancy and you're pulling yourself up. So using all that power in the arms and the legs.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the contrast between his and Alexei's style. Alexei has a dolphin kick at the end of his keyhole arm stroke.
Yes, Alexei actually was just telling me that he's changed his technique. His mother, Natalia, used to do the dolphin kick as well, so maybe he's using those constant weight muscles to give him that little extra boost. Well, we have William here, the purist. Okay, he's bailing out, so what's going to happen is the safety, if he's fine. He's pulling on the line. And say release. Counterbalance.
Okay, he has surfaced of his own accord.
This is one of the hardest dives, or the hardest dive to do of all of the 3 disciplines, because of how much effort it actually takes to use both the arms and the legs.